Presented by Snowcrop, Kellogg, and Pep Milk. Starring Jack Carson, Jimmy Durante, Olson and Johnson, Danny Thomas, Ed Wynn.
And in just a minute, the Olson and Johnson Show.
For a little girl, it's time to sleep as she reads the rhyme of Little Bo Peep. But let her dreams go on the loose. She'll ride with Pet Milk's Mother Goose.
Here's the Queen of Hearts with Pet Milk Tarts.
My tarts are good as anything. Pet makes them fit for any king.
Now little Jack Horner speaks in his corner.
I've thumbed my way through lots of pies, and those with Pet Milk take the prize.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake it as fast as ever you can.
Whatever I bake, it's as fine as silk, 'cause I always use that good Pet Milk.
Well, Mother Goose, the dreams are done. This Pet Milk trip with you was fun. And now to dream while we're awake, we'll eat the dreams Pet Milk can make. Remember, Pet Milk.
We've got to work past this, Jones. Only a miracle can save him.
Respiration 40. Pulse weak.
Sponge. Scalpel.
Dr. Cooper. Dr. Cooper. Respiration 20. Pulse very weak.
Clamp. Suture. He should be in coma about an hour. What time is it now?
7:59.
What? Let me out of here! Take it easy. You've had a very bad accident. Only an operation can save you.
I don't care. You can operate later, but I gotta get out of here.
But I'm in the middle of the operation.
I don't care. I gotta get out of here now.
But why? Because it's time for the Olson Johnson Show!
Black Pete.
I sure am. And this time it's either gonna be me or him. These guys knew there was a $10,000 reward. They'd all be out looking for him instead of sleeping all day.
Sheriff, there's only one thing that'll wake those varmints out there. Watch me. Boys, the drink's on the house. Hey, didn't I tell you?
Sheriff, have you heard the news?
What news?
Black Pete is back in town.
He is? What?
The boys, in honor of Hell's a Poppin' Week, I'm buying. What do you have?
Bourbon.
Bourbon, you.
Rye.
Rye, you.
Red Eye.
And you. What'll you have?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll have the cash.
Well, here's how.
Black Pete just killed the sheriff, and he's headed this way. What are you guys laughing at?
The first man that laps around here gets this, brother.
Looks like you missed.
slow bullet. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing? Oh, Brother Oak, huh? That's pretty good shooting, partner. You like it, huh? How'd you like to try some fancy shooting for about $500? I don't mind if I do. All right, there's my dough. Put it up. There's my dough there. One shot apiece to see who can hit that horse in the eye. I win more money that way. Thanks, old boy Charlie. Thank you very much. Hey, I ought to kill you.
What's the matter with you?
This stuff's been cut. What's the matter? Why don't you put some wood on the fire? I'm freezing in here.
Hey, run out of wood.
Yeah? Well, I'll get some wood for you. Put some wood on this fire. Keep 'em warm, huh, kid? Yeah, get it. How long has that guy been standing by the fireplace?
Oh, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah? Hey, Scotty, how come you never pay for a drink? How do you Scotchmen get drunk?
Do you want to know how we get drunk?
Yes.
Well, I'll show you.
You will? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Let's have another drink, huh? But this time, this one is on me. Come on.
Thanks very much. Mine's a scotch.
Yours is nothing. Get over there.
Say, Petey, old boy, I just shot of yours.
Yours? What's yours?
I'll have vodka.
The old chisel got one on you, huh?
All right, in that stuff, right in there, brother. Yes,
What's the idea of pouring it back in the bottle?
brother, I never drink in public.
You know?
No, Petey.
Get it out of here. It's still cold in here, brother. I'm going to get a hot fire for you. Might take a little time as you warm up. What are you looking at? Hey, Black Pete. Will you do me a favor and take care of my boots? What? Me take care of your boots? I'll murder you. Don't shoot. I don't mean these boots. I mean her. She's boots. Oh, well, that's different. Get out of here. Hiya, Boots. Black Pete talking to you, baby. Would you like to go to the Flamingo? I got $50,000 right here. Is it in cash? What's the matter with you? You going crazy or something?
What's the matter, you? Me watch, you know what. I go, you come. You don't say this. Hey, what you do here?
Hey, wait a minute. Why are you breaking those dishes?
He spoke to me in broken English, and I answered him in broken China.
You crazy.
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Stay out of here, kid.
A shark just bit me, brother.
Shark?
Oh, the biggest shark. Are you a big shot?
I'm a big shot.
Give me a big shot of brandy.
Who's going to pay for this?
Big shot.
No, I'm paying for nothing.
Wait a minute. No money, no shark bait here.
No.
Wait a minute.
Now put an egg in there.
An egg?
Yeah, that's right.
Where would I get an egg?
I'll get one for you.
Well, we go. Well, here's looking at you, brother.
Tell me. What does that bourbon do to you with that egg?
Well, I'll tell you.
That's what I call it. Give me one of those drinks, will you?
The stagecoach just arrived.
What?
The stagecoach just arrived.
Who's on it?
Oh, our coach is on it.
Me? Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Gadler, and I'm looking for my husband. I always keep it. You know, it's the funniest thing, but every time I open my mouth, he just seems
Mrs. Gabler, Carmel, New York. Take a little walk, will you? Let me get warm, will you? I'm cold. That's the boy. Take it. He really got warm there, didn't he? I'll have a little drink.
Hold it, partner.
Don't ever do that.
I'm the new sheriff around here. There ain't going to be no fireworks.
No, you're the new sheriff, huh?
Yep. And aim's to clean up this here town, I reckon. Starting first with the cattle thieves. You got any cattle?
Certainly I've got cattle.
How many head?
I don't know. They're always facing the other way.
Wise guy, huh?
Trying to be, huh, kid? What's the matter, baby? What's the matter?
I just got off the stagecoach. There's a man trying to kiss me.
I'll get him and murder him.
You do and I'll kill you.
What's the matter? What's the matter now? That's the first 10-gallon hat I've ever seen with legs. You know who you're talking to? You're talking to Black-Eyed Pete, baby. How about a little kiss?
Oh, you haven't got enough money to kiss me.
No? Just hang around, baby. I'll be right back. Hey, Sheriff.
Yep.
Does that reward go for Black-Eyed Pete?
Why, sure.
Sure.
Got the $10,000 right here in my pocket.
Thanks. I'm going to give myself up. Got it here, baby, right in my back pocket. Put your hands on my ears and give me a kiss. Ready? How'd you like it?
Wonderful, but why'd you want me to hold your ears?
With $10,000 in my pocket, I want to know where your hands are. Give me a drink. Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
That dame stole my money.
Stole?
Yeah.
I want to be a cowboy, sweetheart. I want to learn to rope and ride. I want to ride o'er the plains and the desert, out west of the Great Divide. I want to hear the coyotes howling as the sun sinks in the west. I want to be a cowboy, sweetheart. That's the life I love try to learn to yodel and go to dee-da-da-dee. Climbed a big high mountain on a clear and sunny day. Met a yodeling lad up in a little Swiss chalet. He taught me to yodel. Oh, you he taught me to yodel. Oh, you and now I'm gonna teach you all to yodel just like me. It's easy when you're singing to go yodel-a-dee. First you take a deep breath in, the next exhale, 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? We are ready now to play our big scene. As students of the drama, I would like to admonish you once more that the words of Shakespeare are not spoken casually. Shakespeare is played from here, from the heart. Get your places immediately. Are we ready? Curtain!
His Majesty King Henry VIII.
Good morning, sire. I trust you slept well.
No, Iago. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
What would you like for breakfast, sire?
Orange juice. Orange juice. My kingdom for some orange juice.
Desdemona, squeezing you some.
This orange juice is vile.
But, sire, I have just squeezed these oranges.
Desdemona, you make much ado about nothing.
Oh, they look so good when I bought them.
Remember, Ophelia, 'tis not all gold that glitters. This juice is not sweet, and ne'er the twain shall meet.
As good luck would have it, snow crop's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to sell you snow crop orange juice, not just to praise it. Here, sire, drink this delectable snow crop frozen orange juice.
Frozen orange juice?
Yes, sire, fit even for the palate of a king.
Julius Caesar! What an orange juice! 'Tis like a midsummer night's dream. Ophelia!
Yes, sire?
Ophelia, your glass with snow crop and taste the difference.
Thank you. 'Tis like nectar from the heavens.
Hark to me, ye merry wives of Windsor. Spend not a lot of unnecessary time squeezing thine own oranges, for that is love's labor lost. Suit the action to the word to the action. Go to thy merchant of Venice and say, Avant! Avant! Avant some snow crop orange juice. And he will give you snow crop as you like it. Spend, and for less than half the money you spend on oranges, you will receive measure for measure. Yes, indeed, measure for measure. Accept no substitutes, lest this become love's labor lost in a comedy of errors.
But, my lord, why only snow crop orange juice?
'Tis the greatest name in frozen orange juices, and you can make 4 full glasses of delicious orange juice from 1 can of snow crop just by adding water. 3 parts water, in fact.
By just adding water? Ha! That's absurd.
Forgive her, my lord, for she knows not whereof she speaks.
I forgive us, sire, for the quality of mercy is not strained, though snow crop strained of all pits. It blesses him that gives and him that receives snow crop orange juice.
Very well said, Hamlet. Forsooth, go now and find it. Go north, east, west, and as far south as you can go. But find it, and bring me back a can of snow crop. No, bring me back a case of snow crop. For the world, from now on, the world is my oyster. Let us drink. Toast.
All is not well, sire. I doubt some foul play.
Remember, Iago, the evil that men do lives after them.
Mark me and mark me well. He who steals my purse steals trash. 'Tis something nothing. But he who filches from me snow crop orange juice, robs me of that which enriches him and leaves me poor indeed. Good day, sire.
There goes the noblest Roman of them all. Had he not brought me orange juice, I might have killed my Ophelia. However, all is well that ends well. Forever and forever, Snowcrop. Well done. Well done, thou noble students. Class dismissed. I'll see you Tuesday.
Wonderful, Professor. Gee, that was wonderful.
Well, you mean to tell me, young man, that you enjoy Shakespeare?
Yes, sir, I did.
Well, fine. And do you belong to this academy?
No, sir. I attend the Columbus Boy Choir School at Princeton, New Jersey. And I
Princeton, New Jersey.
And I study voice and dramatics there.
Well, fine.
Professor, may I please have your autograph?
You mean you wish my autograph? Well, that's indeed a pleasure. You've got a lot of fine autographs here. Your name is,
Make it out to Chet Allen.
To, Chet?
Allen.
Chet Allen. Wait a minute. Aren't you the young man that sang the leading role in Melotti's Christmas opera?
Yes, Amal and the Night Visitor.
Well, that's fine. Well, congratulations. I presume after such a splendid performance that you received a lot of offers for television and for pictures?
Well, just a few weeks ago, I finished a screen test for Universal International.
Oh, well, that's fine. What sketch did they use for your screen test?
Well, in the story, I'm a poor kid and I live with my father. My mother died when I was born. It's my 12th birthday and my father's bringing me a doll. Where is it, Pop? Where is it?
Where's what?
The dog you promised me for my birthday.
There ain't gonna be no dog.
But, Pop, you said this morning that you were going to get me one and
Never
everything.
mind what I said. And stop that sniveling. I don't want no dogs canoodling and barking around here.
I guess you're right, Pop. A dog around here would be an awful lot of trouble. Taking him out and feeding him. Besides, he'd only be in our way, huh, Pop?
Stop looking at me like that.
Like what, Pop?
Go on, say it. Say what everybody's saying. I'm just no good.
No, you're not, Pop. You're wonderful. You're the best pal a fella ever had. How about some soup, Pop? Real hot.
Joey, from tomorrow on, you're going to live with your Aunt Susan.
Aunt Susan? Gosh, Pop, I don't want to live with her. This is where I belong, here with you.
It's no good. Me working in the factory all day and hanging around the bars the rest of the time. I'm a bad influence.
Listen, Pop, I'm proud of you, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. Please don't listen to what the other people say, because they don't know you like I do. I know you drink only because you're lonesome, Pop, and they don't. But what you're going through, Pop, is only a storm. And storms don't last forever. When you walk through a storm, keep your chin up high. And don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark.
Please, Pop, it's late. Where are you going to go?
I want to get to the pet shop before it closes.
Well, Chet Allen, huh? That was a fine job, Chet, and I'm very, very proud of you. And I think everybody's proud of you. See those two little red lights out there? Millions of people saw your splendid little performance there tonight. A fine performance, and wherever you go, wherever you are, you have the best wishes for continued good luck and good health from Olson & Johnson. Thank you. Oh, just a moment. Before you go, would you mind doing me a favor?
Certainly.
Would you mind giving me your autograph?
Marie!
Andre! That must be my husband, Hyde.
Marie!
John! That must be my husband, Hyde.
Marie!
Pierre!
Company march!
That has to be my husband, Hyde.
Find your own place to hide.
His Majesty Louis XVI, King of France.
His Majesty Louis XVI, King of France.
What did you expect, Churchill? About face! That's what the public wants, new faces. Company
frog. And the moon is out tonight, and yonder the bells are tolling out the mystic hour of 12. Tonight you and I will yonder. We will yonder through the garden. When the moon is out, we will... And why isn't the fountain spraying water, my dear?
Oh, I'm having it removed. I prefer it on the lawn.
Oh, but he is much better in the boudoir, my dear. And when the fountain is on, it is more beautiful. I shall show you when the fountain is on, it is gorgeous. I shall call for him, my dear. Come, come. Take that statue. And who are you?
I am one of your valiant soldiers, sire.
You must have been buried with full military honors.
But, Your Majesty, I am not dead.
Oh, please, will you take my word for it? Please, wait a minute. Move the statue up in the garden.
Yes, sire.
I didn't say blow your top. I says move it. Move it.
Beyond the guards outside the gate.
Oh, my dear. At last we are alone. On this night that was made for love, we will drink a toast of nectar from the finest wine cellars of all of France. And what do you have, my gorgeous one?
Oh, give me.
Yes.
Give me. Give me a Coke.
Coke? Have you got a nickel? The little queen shall have a Coke. Anything your little heart desires will come. A Coke for the... my dear.
Here's to the nicest people. There are so few of us left.
Thank you very much. One to you, my dear. Here's to the little queen. The most beautiful little queen in all this world. The one that I've loved. Oh. The most beautiful. I'm going left. I don't know what happened.
Your Majesty, the enemy is in the castle. The enemy is in the castle.
Your Majesty!
What's the matter?
General Lafayette is here!
General Lafayette!
Oh, shrimp out the cannon, dancing tonight. I, General Lafayette, proclaim our victory, demand your surrender, and the first spoils of war.
Well, I for one defy.
You, a woman of 1,000 loves, have the audacity to defy me, General Lafayette?
I think his pants is a little too tight.
Yes, I am a woman of 1,000 loves.
1,000?
Oh, and what?
Nevertheless, you are going to lose your pretty little head.
1,001 times I've lost my head, and to all my loves, wherever they may be, farewell, farewell.
I
I'd like to make a little deal with you, Laffy.
Yes?
Keep away from my little Queenie Inn. I'll let you have a pick of the 3 loveliest of lovelies, huh?
Well, that's not a bad deal.
Thank you very much.
I do say so. No.
Her mother's out there.
No.
No?
No, no. Come, my sweet. Tonight will be a night of beautiful surprises.
That's what you think!
I've been tricked and this calls for war!
you drank it so fast.
I can't say that I blame her, though, Mother. Orange juice is so good, and so good for her.
Yes, but it's so expensive.
Not when you use Snowcrop frozen fresh orange juice. Why, thank you, Teddy Snowcrop. A day-by-day study for 1 solid year proved Snowcrop cost you only half as much. Yes, only half as much as the same amount of juice from oranges you have to carry home and squeeze.
Is that so?
It certainly is. And what's more, Snowcrop gives you all the fresh flavor, vitamin C, and health-giving minerals of home squeeze juice. And it's so easy to prepare. Just take a look at this. To 1 can of Snowcrop orange juice concentrate, add 3 parts water, mix, and serve. And in a recent nationwide blind taste test, people voted by over 2 to 1. Snowcrop tastes better than home squeeze. There, children, try some. Now, what do you say?
Oh, boy. That's good.
It's always good. So get Snowcrop frozen orange juice at your favorite food store.
The finest foods are chosen.
Yeah, the freshest foods are frozen by Snowcrop Frozen Foods. Get Snowcrop. Snowcrop.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, once again at Olson and Johnson's Snowcrop Party in the Round, to which you all are cordially invited to participate, and it's all for fun and fun for all. We've invited a lot of our grand guests up here tonight to sit in our little party here, and we want to assure everybody that nobody, either here in the audience or at home, has to be a wallflower. So everybody dance, everybody dance. Hey, wait a minute.
Whoa, sit down. What's the matter?
What do you mean the matter?
You're starting a party out here.
Yes.
You haven't got a hostess yet.
Oh, I forgot that we didn't have a hostess. Ladies and gentlemen, we always have a hostess at our little party here, and this is the way we are going to select her. At the count of 3, I want everybody in the audience to stand up. Everybody in the studio audience. Now, here we go. It's 1.
Counts 3. Wait
Now, wait, not wait. It's 2.
Not yet. They're getting nervous down there in the 6th row.
Now, wait, don't interrupt. Here we go. It's 1.
I'll shoot you, so help me.
It's 2.
Now, sit down.
Now, wait a minute. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, at the count of 3, everybody stand up, look under your seat, and whoever finds a can of Snowcrop orange juice becomes the hostess of the evening. Here it is. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. How do you do, sir? Willie Olson's my name, sir.
John Barnard, my name.
John Barnard. Yes. Well, Mr. Barnard, that's a little bit embarrassing for me because we asked for a hostess, and we've always had a hostess. Would you mind bringing your wife up here?
Oh, no, you can't do that.
What do you mean?
He won it, didn't he? Was underneath his seat?
Yes.
Stick to it, brother. We're going to do something.
But what?
Let me figure it out. Have you got a coat here I can look?
No.
All right, put this on first.
Oh, now, wait a...
Oh, he won it. He's got to put it on.
Well, will it fit? You know, that's a lot of man there. That's one.
I got a hat.
Huh? Oh, there.
All right, buddy.
Now, there. Well, you look very fine there, Mr. Barnard.
You look fine.
You certainly look fine.
If I wasn't worried about a black eye, I'd ask you for a date, you know that.
I don't know how I look, but boy, I sure don't feel good. My boss is here. I don't know what he'd say.
If you're who?
My boss.
Well, what's your business, Mr. Barnard?
I'm a police sergeant.
Oh, you're a police sergeant. Well, I'm sure that your fellow officers wouldn't recognize you, Mr. Barnard.
No, I don't think the FBI would either.
Well, are we ready to go? Let's go.
No, he's a little pale. Is somebody get some lip rouge on him here?
Lip rouge? I gotta fix him up. He's gotta look like a... Wait a minute. What is it?
You broke that. All right, now do this.
Dave, come on.
That's
Well, John, come right up here. John, come and sit right down here, and if you say the magic word, Olson and Johnson are going to give you something. We're going to give you something. And we're delighted to have you here as our guest. Where do you live, Mr. Barnard?
Bloomington, Indiana.
Bloomington, Indiana. What do you call your wife?
Ducky.
Ducky? Well, listen, when you and Ducky, when you were married, where did you go, where do 60% of the people go on their honeymoon? The famous place. Where do they go on their honeymoon?
Hotel?
No, not a hotel. It begins with an N.
New York.
No, not New York.
You're going nuts there. What's that? You have just insulted Madame Varela, who sang La Forza del Destino in Milano, who sang the Freischütz in Wien.
Lady, you better change your oil.
Listen, you, I have a contract to sing here, and I intend to do it without you standing there annoying me.
Oh, no.
Now, you get off this
We've
stage.
got a
Get
show
off.
here.
Listen, you've got a show. I've got a show. I have my art to consider. Please, maestro, get off, rubber face. Let me do my job. La Marguerite, oh, Marguerite, Mr. Johnson, no. You know who I am? No. Then I'll tell you. I'm a ding-dong, dally-dong, dally. Yes, that's who I am. Ding-dong, dally-dong, dally. You look like Boulder Dale. Now I'm the gal the boys adore. You'll be seeing me on Channel 4. From nowhere and me. Well, that was Nina Barella. She was very, very good, you know. And, Sergeant, don't let that disturb you. Now, we want to give you something, but you've got to remember something. Where did you go on your honeymoon?
Nyack.
Nyack, New York? Well, Nyack, that's not the word. It's near a falls. Is Nyack near what?
Little Fall.
No, not
No, give him a bit. Tell him it's in Canada.
I'll tell you what, it's between Canada and between American
United
Canada. Well, I'm sorry, you didn't get the answer, Mr. Barnard, but I want to thank you for coming up here, and I have a little gift here that I'd like to have you take back to you and your wife with the compliments of Olson and Johnson, and when you get to Bloomington, say hello to Indiana University.
Thank you.
Come on, thanks. Nice hand for Mr. Barnard coming up here.
Can you imagine if we had 30 seconds to go, he'd have said Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Get on the Kellogg's All Bran wagon with the best bran in the land. The cereal that tastes bran, the cereal that's all bran. Here is how a couple of folks started out with all bran.
Their household was modern, planned to a T, but modern food lacking bulk caused them to suffer irregularity. Till once on TV said an announcer man, "Get on Kellogg's All-Bran wagon. Eat Kellogg's All-Bran. You'll like its rich bran flavor toasted Kellogg's way, and with All-Bran, you're sure of this each day. Supplies all the bulk in your diet," said he, "that you may need for youthful regularity." Being wise, she thought, that makes sense to me. So next day she bought All-Bran and decided to see. Sure enough, Kellogg's All-Bran set them feeling brand new. So if you're like this couple, see how All-Bran might help you.
Get on the Kellogg's All-Bran wagon. Eat Kellogg's All-Bran.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Olson and Johnson, once again thanking you for the opportunity of coming into your homes, coming into your clubs, and bringing you just a little fun. We're very, very, very proud of our heritage. At the end of each day that we can look in the mirror and I can say, well, kid, we tried darn hard to make a couple of people laugh today. And we can't end without just a modest little toast. May you live as long as you want to.
And may you laugh as long as you live.
Snowcrop Frozen Foods, Pet Milk, and Kellogg have brought you Olson and Johnson on the All-Star Review. And in the following weeks, for the ultimate in spectacular television entertainment, remember, it's the brand new All-Star Review. This is Andre Baruch speaking.